Hello, everybody, and welcome to an episode of the DLC. I still haven't, exactly figured out where Zygarde and all the other legendary Pokémon are. So while I'm figuring that out, and as I figure those out, we'll add to the main base game. Hopefully you guys can learn from that. But while I do that, we will be doing the DLC. Would you be Anna? I would. Delightful. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokémon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request to fit for Lumios's renowned TMZ, if you're willing to hear it, of course. Of course. How agreeable, thank you. Then without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. That's all you want, a donut? A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Why is not important. She asked us for help, so we're gonna help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients. You got it. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does this really make sense to you? I still don't see why she can ask her parents. Ansha, something on your mind? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and the front desk are free. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Shucks, if you say so. Oh wait, I just remember I used up all our butter. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. We'll get some. Hang on for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that's got really great butter. I'm gonna see if I can get us some. I'll head to the baker's stall in Magenta, Sector 6. Meet me there, Anna. Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter, Anna. Apologies that it's been a while, guys. School has been really tough lately. It has been so long that I don't remember what Pokemon I was training. That's how long it's been. Okay. I remember Oh! That's why. Okay. I was training them up. Okay, well, where am I going? All the way over there. Okay, is there... A jumbo variety pumpkaboo. So this variety carries jumbo-sized spirits to the afterlife in its youth body. How mysterious. Even if they look similar, I can see how these different varieties are indeed different forms. Forgive me. To be honest, I don't really get it, but how could I not be convinced by the size of that Pokemon? From now on, I'll nurture my own spirit so it's big enough to require a jumbo variety someday. Okay. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for bringing me a jumbo variety Pokemon. Okay, I remember. I was training them up so I could battle with them. Okay, so that was the situation. I was training them up. But that one doesn't seem to be needing to be trained up. I think I still need 5 Aqua Berries. Are they inside? They wouldn't be foolish enough to go inside. Ugh. It's been a while since I've played this game. That way, I'm still training up some of the Pokémon, but I have my team. Well, most of my team. Baker here should hook us up with some butter. Well, hello, Urbane. After some Lumosian butter, you're in luck. I've got one pack left, all yours. I once helped the baker out here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she shares her ingredients with me sometimes. So, Team MG knows the one place in town to get Lumosian butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Grisham? And Harrigan? Since when do you two hang out? Well, kid, I got to thinking we needed some new merch to keep the Kinetics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild. Nari bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't distinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yup, this Lumosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winner brings home the butter. Oh, you want to play it that way, huh? also still don't like a Dragonite. The Angel Wings should. Mine is a steel. Teams make a combination of quality beans and the perfect roast. Yes, that figures that Team MG's leader and their ace. They're each a steely challenger. So long, Canary Bread. You are a beautiful dream for the Canax and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter and colors. I'll take that Lumiosian butter, please. This will be good enough even for Ancho's standards. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that canary bread. Naveen will be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice, but if I'm to teach you, I expect no less than the finest of grades from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with the heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Works for me? Just wait, your apprentice will rise to the occasion. I never would have expected those two to get along. Alright, I gotta take care of some business at Quasartico. Could you bring on Chud as Lumiosian butter? Thanks, Lena. I'll meet up with you as soon as all my work stuff is taken care of. So you need my help. I'll do it on one condition. Revenge will be mine. Yes, seriously. You really are strong. Yeah, explain why you need my help and keep it brief. I see why you're concerned. Still, now we have an idea of the sort of Gengar we're dealing with. Chandelure should be able to sense where it is. Know this, some ghost-type Pokémon like to settle in, and others would much rather roam. So don't set your hopes too high. You've been warned. I get it. I just want to make sure Gengar's okay. Do you sense anything, Chandelure? This place here? Chandelure thinks that Gengar might be at Hotel Rishisime. Makes sense. Well, things as old as that will have their fair share of ghost stories. I'll meet you there. How marvelously this turned out. Well, welcome back, Anna. Welcome indeed to Antra's Donuts. Wow! If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only need to prepare this one. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seem eager to help us make all this. We gave our word that we'd help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter? Sure was. Goodness, Venosian butter. I'm told that some of the finest Colors has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Antra can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Anna. I'd like you to choose a donut first. Here, I got some berries on me. Excellent. We're all set for the berries. Now order away. I've got plenty of berries, but... How about we make a cherry berry, an aspen berry, and a citrus berry. There we go. Make donut. Order received. Let me get started at once. Oh, it's yellow. Okay. Citrus jam donut. Oh, that sounds really, really good. One lovely donut, ready to eat. Now, let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat here. If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Seisun Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Antra's trying to do. Do you? Nope. Antra, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Sison Canal banks. Somebody get a hold of her bane. Okay. Seems everyone is here except for Urbane. Wait up! You asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. Oh good, someone contacted him. Very well, now that Urbane has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making the donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokémon for my dear mama. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there if you would. What is that? It's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place in there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Excellent! It opened as planned! Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like a hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team Lindsay. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use moves that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm out to catch that fine legendary Pokémon. Be back shortly. What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumios are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't leave Ansha in there by herself. Right, let's all follow after her. It's go time. Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Anna. And we're falling through space and time. What is this place? These buildings look just like the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we've gotta find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Anna? Splitting up? In some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Anna would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. It's settled then. How shall we pair up? I'll go with Lena. That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. Urbane and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. Things okay over there, Urbane? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any sign of Ansha. She's got a mythical Pokémon. She'll be fine. Yeah, it does look just like Lumiose. And a look! A Mankey? Hello? We've just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? One's here too. So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Looks like it's gonna battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. And I can't catch him yet. That sucks. What? They took out my star ace? What is going on? Do we have to win? Hey! Urbane, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey. They were certainly strong, weren't they? It was bizarre. Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait! Look! Over there! There she goes! After her! They took out my strongest Pokemon. A pseudo-legendary and my mythical Pokemon. Why hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? What a relief to see regular old Lumios again. Hey Anna, I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. I'll leave that to you then. What's up, Ancha? Look! Up there! That gets attention. At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other place. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space, besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I am a girl on a mission, after all. Rayquaza! I simply must catch the fine Pokémon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. As cool as that is still pretty reckless. Hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always? Carbo? Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Urbane is there with you, right? Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all got to go, what should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about here. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Anna? Maybe we should all go. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there. Especially you, Anna. Right, if she could help save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you've ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Oh, we'll be fine. No Aka berries? Do I even have any Aka berries? Let's see. Berries. How many do I have? Oh, I have 13 of them. I can get rid of this mission. Okay, so before I go anywhere so that I can use the Aka berries, I'm going to do that quest really quick. Where is it? There we go. Take my berries! Ah, wonderful. You're here with my 20 cherry berries, 15 tomato berries, and 5 aqua berries. Yes, I am. Take them so I can use the rest. Having this many berries will allow for a rich complexity in the aroma Sprixie produces. And since all of those berries have a spicy flavor, this new perfume should have quite the kick. What is it, Sprixie? Is something bothering you? I can't imagine why. Don't tell me this is too many berries for you. But you don't. But don't you want to explore all the wondrous aromas your body can produce? I see. Yes, I understand you perfectly, my friend. We just need to find a way for you to eat all these berries without getting overwhelmed. You know, Lumios used to have a famous juice shop. If I can find a former employee of that shop, they should be able to whip up these cherry berries into a tasty red juice for Spritzy. Thanks to you, I now know what I need to create a whole flurry of new fragrances. So take a little something for me in return. Some sprigs of modest mint and an experience. Thank you! Okay. Oh, Vinny's here. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quizartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quizartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on their own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we gotta protect our investments. Our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut for Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of those distortions into a space beyond it. That mystery must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can survive that the move Hoopa used is hyperspace hole. An alternate Lumios access to a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We gotta learn about Hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokémon. What that means for you, kid, is you better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ's gonna need her if you intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumios. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger, got it? Consider yourself in charge, Anna. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumios. Who is your mama? No, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog. A what? Which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Oh, thanks. Oh. this is gonna... Ooh. Ooh. I have another one. Okay. You saw how the space for the information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. Word of warning though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. So they disappear. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace Lumios for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let's rendezvous back at the hotel so I can resume my donut duties, Anna. We're clearly just arresting the kids' pawns here, but this research certainly bears doing. What do Naveen say? And we ought to look into the distortions for Antra's sake, too. These ought to be some help in your research, Anna. You've got to learn all you can about hyperspace Lumios so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easily. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quizarticle Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. And I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Antra. Yep, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits! See you there! Yep, I will be there shortly. Well, I guess I can go get a donut. Because there's one near there, so... Welcome to Antra's Donuts. I'd like to make a donut. Let's try a Roselli berry. One of those and one of these. Make donuts. A green donut! Yay! Sure, make a different donut. She's got a good point. Oh, a rainbow donut. How about... another rainbow donut. Maybe later. I got 3. Wow, Chef Donut, you make a mean donut. Level booster increase the levels of all the Pokémon in the party by the numbers shown. Okay, donut energy Hoopa receives will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring hyperspace Lumios. Ooh, special effects called Flavor Powers. The effects can provide a range of benefits, from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch the Pokemon you seek. Consider your current goals when choosing which donuts to use. Getting into the donut making business? Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh ho, never mind the donuts, we've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like a Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. Heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. But let's all hold that. Anna, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumios, so when I saw you'd register one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You gotta get on it! Though, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is, I've powered up your Pokédex. Woohoo! Alright! Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging! Oh yes, I can't wait. More Pokemon. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director of the Pokémon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic. The next step is to investigate hyperspace Lumios. Would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right, and I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Okay, Alright, so there's one over here, so I'll get this side quest and then I'll do the distortion. Where's this at? It's you then? Yo, remember me? Cause I sure remember you. You were a big help with that big old Bunnelby. But all I could do back then was stand back and watch you battle the beast, completely useless. And that feeling lit a fire in my heart. You want to battle, don't you? I wanted to be just as strong as you are. I've actually been working pretty darn hard since then. I realized I had to start over from scratch, both as a trainer and as a traveler. Now it's time to see the results. Anna, this time you're gonna battle me. I'll show you what I can do with the team of buds I built up with big old bonds with. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting chills. Or maybe these are pre-battle jitters. Anyway, you just tell me when you're ready for a big old battle. In fact, you're talking, yeah, I'm ready. Okay, then shall we get the show on the road? Here we go. Witness our big old bonds. Okay. There you go. Went out and you got alpha Pokemon. Come on, Bunnelby, our bond is the biggest and greatest of them all. Let's show them. Bunnelby did not want it at all. You've got to admit, catching and raising all those alphas sure was a big endeavor, right? There's just something about alphas. It's like they're overflowing with nature's power. I wonder if the whole world can be used to be overrun with alphas way back when. Can you imagine? There's so much to see and discover out there. It fills me with wonder. I was born and raised here in Lumios, but that wonder is what got me traveling in the first place. Now I know there are new discoveries still waiting for me, even back home. It sort of made me realize something, you know? It doesn't matter if you're in some foreign land or you're on a backyard. Every day can be a journey. What's important is what you get out of your experiences, wherever you are. I think I'll enjoy a bit more time here at home and see where the journey of life takes me. Thanks for the battle, pal. Someday I'll manage to beat you. You'll see. Oh, that was nice of him. Okay, he healed my Pokemon, so that was very, very nice of him, especially since I'm about to go into hyperspace. Alright, first time going into the second time. Okay, let's see. Are we all going, or is it just me? Hello, Anna. It appears you've made it into hyperspace Lumios. I'll put Mr. Kerbo on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Onsha and Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. It'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace Lumios. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. We'll probably have to visit hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough points. Okay. So yeah, good luck out there. Destroy floating Pokémon. Okay. Catch a bug type Pokémon. What? Pokémon. What's this? Whoa! Whoa! A Wimpod! Oh, that's a timer. That's not. That wasn't gonna get me anything. Wimpod! Come with me, my buggy friend! No, come back here. Hey! Get back here! Get back here! Get back here! Ooh, gimme Ghoul is here? What is this? Can't go there. Oh, that's a floating Pokemon. Okay. How do I destroy it? I already got one. I'm gonna turn it into something else. I want a Wimpod. That's what I want. hyperspace is beginning to close. Does that mean I have to go back? Darn, I have to go back. And that one closed. Okay. Well, there's another side quest. So, yeah, I only got a limited amount of time. Hey friend, name's Celia. I've traveled all around kinds of regions collecting rare Pokémon. This one right here is Gimme Gold. I got this little box of joy while sightseeing in the Paldea region. The thing is, you need Gimme Gold coins in order to evolve a Gimme Gold. Not just a few. No, man, we're talking 999 coins! It really is annoying. But I haven't found a single Gimme Gold coin here in Lumino City. I've found some. I'll let you take my Gimme Gold with you if you'll. I can do that. Of course you'd want to spend some time with a rare Pokemon like this one. It's a total gimme. Hi! I received a Gimme Gold. Please evolve my Gimme Gold for me. I'll do that. I managed to collect in Paldea. Oh, 413 coins already. Come show me once you manage to evolve my Gimme Gold. You should be able to evolve it once you've got 999 Gimme Gold coins. Let's go, Zunga. Okay. Oh, I got more. Hello? Hey, you there, trainer. How about... Wait, Jolteon, I haven't even had time to explain... And there it goes. My Jolteon is far too hasty by nature. Even the slightest hint of battling in my Pokemon's future sends it running in a flash towards the nearest battle court. Now that my Jolteon's gotten its hope up, I hate to let it down. Will you help me out and battle us? A battle. Okay. Where's the hasty one? It's in 9? Okay. Come on, you haven't even given her a chance to respond. It's over, just like that. Of course it's over. That strength is just what I'd expect of Team MZ. You're the real deal. You have to admit, Jolteon and the rest of my team were fast, right? Their hasty natures help. Some Pokemon's natures can make them even faster in battle. A hasty nature will do that, of course, but the same goes for a timid, jolly, or naive nature. Being speedier helps a Pokemon out because it'll take less time between moves. Even the fastest Pokemon in the world will still need about 3 seconds to reuse a move. Oh, and then you also have to consider... Ah! Don't run out to the Pokemon without me. Guess I gotta dash. Thanks and bye. Okay. Alright, there's a couple more, and then I'll stop by... This tells me what Pokemon I don't have. A distortion. What could be more marvelous, more reckless than Multi-Strike? They're nimble, they're stylish, they flow so elegantly, not to mention they get you to make a bunch of hits in a row. If every hit lands, think what a world of hurt your opponent will be in, and if your opponent uses Protect, having a series of staggered hits can let you get around it. Plus, just think what multi-strike moves can do if you use an item to boost your critical hit ratio. And I'm just getting started. You're still going? Oh, pardon me, I unleashed a multi-sentence move. Where are my manners? I should show you the wonder of multi-strike moves in battle. Okay. Sure. It's good training for, even if your multi-strike hits every time, it doesn't guarantee your win, such as battling. Marvelous. You fought wonderfully. I've much to reflect on. For example, none of you blown a multi-strike move will always land. Not to mention that while your Pokemon is using a move, it's wide open to being attacked. Time, positioning, there's so much to consider. I need to battle more. Perhaps then I can see if... Pardon me, I unleashed another multi-sentence move. Triple Axle is an Ice-type move in which the user delivers 3 graceful jumping blows. But that's not all. Each jump is higher than the last and hits a wider radius too. Ah, the joy of landing each attack, the thrill of strategizing around a sequence of strikes. I hope you'll join me in sharing the delight of multi-strike moves. Okay, next. I'm liking that after each battle right now, they're healing the Pokémon. Hello. Hi, trainer. Have you ever paid attention to the time it takes for moves to charge up? All the time. The longer a move charges up, the harder it hits. Okay, you're freaking me out. Let's have a Pokemon gym battle. I'll show you how a good charge up changes things. Talk to me when you're ready. Sure. Oh, a Galarian far-fetched! I honestly don't know higher level than me. It's great. Gargantuan. It is great training. Let's just say that. I'm all out of charge. But you're good. Well, thank you. Here, take this TM and do some charging. No thanks. That'll teach your Pokemon Skull Bash. It will raise the user's defense while charging up, then let loose a massive hit. Use it good. Make me proud. Yeah, even my character was like, yeah, okay. Alright. Ooh. We could use Pokemon moves to, like if we have a water Pokemon, we can use it to surf on the water. Alright. Oh, hello. Alright, I'm gonna save this here, and next time we will go into as many hyperspace stuff as we can. So, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you have not already, because there is more coming your way. I'm hoping that school will get less crazy and I can get back to recording again. But I will see you guys next time. Bye!